Hey guys, how you doing? Eric Gerchberg here. I am going to talk to you about the 8 steps that you go through when you're buying a house. A lot of people give me a call and they don't know where to begin, let alone the steps that you go through when you buy a house. And it's really important that you know these things. It's going to ease a lot of stress for you as you go through this big transaction in your life, and you should really know what's going on. Before we go any further, please do me a quick favor. Right below, like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Okay, here are the steps that you're going to go through now. Step 1, when buying a house. Step 1 is a consultation. This is where you're going to meet your realtor. You're going to make sure that you get a good vibe from them. Make sure you're going to have a good working relationship with them. Also, this is when you're going to kind of go through what your wants and needs really are for your house. And these things might change as you go through with more homes. We'll get to that later. But it's really important to make sure you actually know what you're looking for before you really start your search, and make sure that you really feel confident in who you choose to help you out. Step 2, you're going to talk to a lender. Now, your realtor that you're going to get your good feeling from will have some that they should be able to refer you to, or if you have a bank that you like to work with, that's awesome. Stay working with them. But the lender is going to be really important to talk to, because they're going to give you a clear idea of what your purchasing power is. And that's really important because, you know, I want a $5 million home. Can I afford it? No. And the lender's going to bring me back down to ground to make sure that I understand that. Step 3, this is the fun part. We're going to go on home tours. This is when you go shopping with a friend. You're going to go look at a bunch of houses and make sure that they actually check all the boxes that you want. And you know what? Some of these boxes that you might have for your wants and needs, they might change along the way. And that's fine. That's great. That's why we see a range of houses, to make sure that we hone in on the perfect house for you. Step 4, this is where we write an offer and we present it to the seller and the seller's agent. So this is where we're going to come up with purchase price and any contingencies that we're going to write in the offer. And then we're going to present it to the seller and then negotiate and hopefully come to a mutual agreement so that we can lock down this house for you. Step 5, this is a quick one, but you're going to do it around once we go under contract. You're going to fill out a mortgage application with your lender. This is when you're going to start to give all your financial data to them and really get going on applying for the loan and making it get processed. Step 6, this is called the due diligence period. That's what I called it, at least. So this is when we're going to look at the house. We're already under contract. We're going to look at the house with a fine-tooth comb with an inspector. We're going to check for termites. We're going to check for radon. We're going to make sure that all the appliances and mechanicals are in working order. We're going to check the structure of the house, make sure that it is all perfect for you. And if there's any deficiencies that we find during these inspections, we're going to go back to the sellers and say, hey, we would like to renegotiate the contract a little bit because we found X, Y, and Z that we would like you to either give us a credit for or repair for us. Step 7 is settlement day. We're going to have a final walkthrough of the house to make sure that everything is clean and they didn't damage anything when the sellers moved out. We're going to sign your life away on a million papers. Your hand's going to be so tired from giving your autograph to the title person or the closer, whoever you have in your state. And you're going to get a new set of keys and an awesome house. Congratulations. You just bought a house. And then we move to step 8. Step 8 is moving day. We can't forget about that because you still have to move into your house. Also, before you do even the moving, you're going to call your utility companies, make sure electric, gas, if you have gas in the house, is water if you need to, if you have public water, is all switched over to your name and turned on so that you can actually use the appliances and use the house as you need to. All right, congratulations. Those are the 8 steps that I go through with my clients while buying a house. I hope that it helps ease some stress off your mind when you're going through the process of buying a house yourself. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll have a lot more videos coming and I hope you find value in them. See you guys.